Hi, good afternoon. My name is Abdi Malik Hashi. I'm here in Kenya doing a Fulbright ETA, and I've had the pleasure of teaching at the boys' school and the girls' school. I've been really happy with the results, and the experience has been so enriching. The boys showed you their library, and the girls showed you their library, their old library. Right now, behind me is the girls' new library. We've started the process of coordinating with the school, and we're reaching out to you directly to ask for funding and your support. But I wanted to be transparent. I wanted to show you what their new library is going to look like and what your contribution is going to contribute to their success. So now come with me and see the massive difference. The first thing I want to point out is this will be the workshop and their study area. As you can see, it is massive, and the dividing line over there, whether it's I want to say brown coloring, and it goes up, that is a half of the class, and the other half is there where we'll use for books and whatnot. And the librarian will be there and extra resources. But it is a massive difference compared to how small their old library was. It was half the size of one classroom. And the school's effort in constant conversations, we've been able to move towards having a dedicated space to doing this. So come with me, I'll show you. Hi, so we're in the first space that's going to be allocated for library use. This is where the books will be. Behind me is a massive board. So as you can see, it used to be a classroom area, but now it's more seen as a storage unit. And I've been able to negotiate with the schools to allow us to have this space for a library function. One of the intent is that this wall is going to be removed so that there can be a door and allow them to come in and out. So connecting the two classroom sizes as it becomes a library. So I just want to do a quick walkthrough so you can see the size difference, right? The gross library that they introduced to you very well is half the size of this. Right now, this is used as a storage space. It's massive. It has the potential for being a great space for a library. We are working towards an interlibrary exchange so that they can borrow from the boys and the boys can borrow from the girls. That it doesn't have to be what is ours, and what's theirs is theirs, working together. So all of this is going to be removed and moved to somewhere else. And the intent is a full functioning library, and your contribution is truly going to help with that. Now I want to show you the other half of the vision for the library, a workspace where they'll be able. Hi friends, so I want to quickly introduce the workshop and study area. Just like you saw, there was a board on the other side. Similar things are going to take place all around here to allow them to do group work. There's going to be desks here for them to study together, and right there, as you can see, that wall, that is going to be completely removed as much as possible to allow them to have free flow to go to the library and to come here to study. This area right here, we're going to use for the sole purpose of digital access, to put computers here and for them to be able to print, for them to be able to do workshops like building their resumes, and any presentations they want to share. We're going to incorporate a projector over there and try to display it on the board again. So I want to say thank you so much for taking the time and energy to read about this, to look at the videos. I'm just really grateful that you're taking your time to see what our students have shown you about their libraries and the future library. Thank you so much. And I want to say that all the contributions you're making is really helping them to thrive and be able to become independent. And I just want to say thank you so much. And we'll stay in touch. Please feel free to reach out with any questions or concerns. And have a wonderful day.